Hey everyone, it's Adele and April from Just Say Scrap with Close to My Heart, and we are here with Throw It Together Thursday. So we are sticking with our last theme that we did. We did the graduation page, and we are going to be making a graduation card today using the shaker flip flap that we made on Tuesday. So, are you ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
For our card, we're going to use our Basic Circles thin cut, the second to largest thin cut.
How we did figure this out is we actually checked with our shaker card that we had made last time.
And we just put it over there to make sure that you would be able to see it and it would fit. And for the card, the way we're doing it, we're going to have the card like this. We're going to put a saying down here, and then, well, you'll see. I'm going to put some washi tape on this, only because I want to make sure that it stays exactly where I want it. So I'm just going to put the washi tape on there.
And as she's cranking this through, remember that when you have our cards, you always want to fold them the wrong way.
Exactly. And I just want to let you know, when you're using the Cuttlebug, to remember to use the 2B plates and either your foam mat or another plate because the thin cuts need some extra padding to go through the Cuttlebug.
So as I was saying about the wrong way on the card, is you're going to have a crease in our cards if you get the White Daisy cards. And that crease, you want to fold it towards the way that it doesn't seam. So you're actually going to fold it towards the bump and not towards the little indent.
Okay. And I'm just going to...
And then pull the washi tape off carefully.
Carefully.
And
then you have your hold.
Moving on.
Yes.
So we have our circle that we just cut on the Cuttlebug. And what we want to do is I'm actually going to stamp this inside of the circle. So how you make sure that you get into that line is we're just going to take the pencil very lightly and do a circle on the inside. You can see that. And then I'm going to flip my Versamat over, take my Memento ink because I want to color with the Shin markers, ink this up. You should remember this graduation cap from previous times. Unfortunately, we don't sell it anymore, but we do have some in our stock, so if you want it, let us know, and we can mail it to you. And that's how you got that. And then I'm going to grab a good eraser, because you do not want to leave any marks on your card. All right, good eraser. There we go. Perfect. So then we have that. So now time for the shaker card. So what we're going to do is we want to attach excuse me, our shaker to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue dots and I'm going to put one on each corner. So I'm not going to put it on the paper. I'm actually going to put it right onto the flip flap because it's a lot easier to see where I'm going, and that way if I put it onto my card accidentally and then I mess up and then, you know, it's just not a good thing. Just put it on your flip flaps. It's easier, right? Mm-hmm. All right, so we've got it on all 4 sides. I'm gonna place that down. I'm gonna erase that extra little pencil mark on here. Then we have a shaker.
Yay. You could also use some cardstock to cover up the shaker part.
Yes. And actually you could, so I don't know if you could see this little glue line. If you wanted to, I'm not gonna pull it up, but if you wanted to, you could actually butt it up against the top so you don't see that glue, but honestly, nobody's gonna notice that.
It's not shaking, so it's
sorry, it's fun.
I know it's fun.
So perfect. All right, so now we're gonna decorate the rest of our card. So I actually flipped this around. I put the glue line on the bottom, so you can't really tell that there's any glue there because it just shakes.
But you could see the cap. Whoops.
Oh yes, you can see the cap.
The
That was the point of that. That's why we did the circle too. So, and like we said, you could put another piece of paper here. So we're gonna flip this over now, and we are going to use this adorable stamp that's called ConGRADulations. Ha, I get it. Okay. So remember, when you're seasoning a stamp, your hand, and make sure that that is nice and seasoned up. And I'm just using the Memento ink because it's easiest right now, but you could pick whatever color your graduation colors are for that person.
And you may want
Whoops,
to...
this is the inside.
The inside. I was going to say, and if you are a little hesitant because it's a brand new stamp, you can always stamp first on a scrap piece of paper.
But we're pro stampers.
Yes.
We're not really. That was just a joke. All right. So we've got ConGRADulations. And then, if you really want to get a little bit fancy, I'm going to take this one off for now. I'll clean that after. This has this super cute little graduation hat, and you could always spruce up the envelope as well. And with little stamps like this, I love making borders. Oops, see? Okay, do you see how I actually got ink on here? This is why it's good that we have clear blocks, because you can see right through them, and I could see that I didn't have everything inked up. Isn't that so cute? Look at that. I just wanted to tell you that you can color this in whatever your school colors are. I'm not going to do it because I don't have a current graduation to go to, so we're going to keep this for when we actually have somebody who's graduating. But I just wanted to show you that our Shin markers, there's all these different colors, so they would be the perfect thing to color with. And they've got, remember, they've got that thick tip, and they also have,
do that again.
and they have a thin. So these are great markers to use. You can tell I use them a lot. So yeah, I think that is our Throw It Together Thursday with our flip flaps and our shaker card. So, and remember, this is just a very plain and basic card. What we have, we've given you basically just the layout of it, and you can totally spruce this up some more, put some pattern paper or something here. You could also put something with a journaling spot here, so you could write them a little note inside because our stamps took up the whole area. But
right, and if you wanted the shaker card to go through to the other side like we've done, and you wanted to spruce up the other side, what you would do is you would just cut that circle out on the paper that you would be putting on here.
Yep, so just cut this circle twice, and it would be on the outside as well. Or if you really want it to be fancy, you could put 2 holes and then, you know, just have the shaker card through the whole side. And that is Throw It Together Thursday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we had a lot of fun making our little shaker card. So this is a great thing to know how to do, and flip flaps. Of course, you can also make it. We use the 2x2. Remember, you could also use the 3x3 because we do have bigger circles. Or if you wanted to make a tinier circle, you could also do that and do less of the shaker.
Right.
So, or you not make as big of a hole and, you know, make a little tiny hole. So, all right. And I think, ooh, Postcard Perfect.
Postcard Perfect ends today. So hurry, get yours. It's a beautiful paper pack, and they have coordinating cardstock and a lovely stamp to go with it. So
And a cut above kit.
And a cut above kit, which is really super easy to put together, and it's beautiful when it's put together. So
yeah. So remember that, and remember, our favorite color is glitter. Cause get it? Glitter. Well, glitter. It's not really glitter, but that's okay.
no, well,
It's close enough.
confetti. Whatever.
So yes, so Postcard Perfect is ending today because this is the last day of National Scrapbooking Month. So yeah, just get your paper pack because it's great. I love it. It's the best thing ever. I wish it was in the line, but unfortunately it's not. And so, and then get ready for next month's special, and next month's Stamp of the Month is also really, really cute.
Yes, it is.
We're excited for next month, but sad this month's going away. So, all right, we'll see you next Tuesday, moving on from our flip flaps and going on to some more techniques. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, this is flipping. So make sure you have something with a good eraser. to get rid of those marks, unlike this eraser. This is not a good eraser. Oh no. So, it's 12 o'clock somewhere. Okay, is it gonna stop anytime soon?
Nope, it takes a little time for it to wind down.
Okay, I'm getting crazy now. All right, and that's Technique Tuesday. That's
Throw it together Thursday. Postcard, blah, blah.
Postcard, perfect.